Alright guys, and welcome to another Borderlands 3 video. In this one I want to show you a pretty awesome legendary grenade mod and where you can find it. So let's dive in. So this thing is called the Chupa's Organ and can be dropped from, you guessed it, Chupacabratch on the planet Athenas. I'm going to assume that most of you guys watching this will know how to farm Chupacabratch and where to find him, especially since at one point he dropped a ton of legendary loot, but I'll show you guys the route anyway. So thankfully Athenas is all one area and you can find Chupacabratch towards the end of the full route. There's a save point just before the bridge and this will act as your spawn. Now this is actually the same route that you want to run if you want to farm Captain Beans for the legendary Maliwan SMG, the Westergun, which is definitely worth doing. I'll have a link on screen to my video on the Westergun if any of you guys are interested. It might be a good idea to kill both of these guys in the same run if you wish to do so, but if you just want to farm Chupacabratch, then from the save point location you just want to follow the route I take. It takes literally about 15 seconds to get there and then you're at Chupacabratch. Now this enemy is quite easy, although he does have the ability to restore health if you're struggling to kill him, so keep that in mind if you can't take him out quickly. In my game I'm running Amara on my very first playthrough, and at the time of recording she was kind of weak, but yeah, I managed to kill him a few times and grab a few different versions of the Chupa's Organ. So this thing is really damn good. I'm actually yet to test it at level 50 and that's something I'm probably going to do on my flak build. But as this is a grenade, I'd assume that a character who is optimized for grenades such as Mose or Zane could probably turn this into a powerhouse. But anyways, what does the Chupa's Organ do? Well, it ignores shields. It latches onto enemies and ignores their shields and eats away at their health bar like a leech. I've always loved weapons that do this kind of thing. There was a few in Borderlands 2, like the Amigo Sincero sniper rifle from the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, and they're really useful for enemies with really tough shields. So as you can see here, the version I got is the cloning Chupa's Organ, and the cloning prefix means that this grenade splits into two separate ones, giving you twice the damage. This is also a longbow grenade, which means it teleports to a location. I'll show you some footage on screen of me destroying Captain Traunt with this thing. As I say, I'm only a low level in the footage and I've not yet tested this thing at a higher level, but I wanted to show it off anyways in a video because I think it's pretty cool and has some cool effects and it could be quite effective on bosses with tanky shields. Another thing I should note though is that this grenade does not work on robots, it only works on flesh enemies, which makes sense seeing as it essentially leeches the life from them. But yeah, that's the Chupa's Organ. Pretty cool legendary grenade mod if you ask me. There's a ton of legendary grenade mods in this game and not many have stood out to me so far, but I thought this one was kind of cool and had a unique effect. That's it for this video guys. Drop me a like if you enjoyed and consider subscribing if you are new and love Borderlands related content. I put out guides and other such videos pretty much every day, and if not then every other day. Just want to say a huge thank you to all current subscribers for helping me hit 600. The growth has been phenomenal and thank you guys for your support. So yeah, be sure to drop a comment down below letting me know what you think of this grenade, if you've managed to get one, if you found it useful at higher levels. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in my next video.